We're not meant to just subdue sin, capture sin, quarantine sin. Sin, you can have quarter in this small corner of my heart. But over here, I want to make sure that it's a sin-free zone. Now, that's not how we treat sin. What we do with sin is we are called to kill it. And you cannot kill that which you do not hate. And you will never come to hate sin apart from growing in love of Christ. And so we talked about mortifying sin. The illustration that I often use is Batman. Right? He needs to just kill Joker. There's a certain point where it's like, okay, we've been through this enough times. We should have learned the lesson. Don't just subdue him. Don't just capture him. Don't just put him in prison. We know he's going to get out. Let's just go and give the death blow. And that's what we're called to do with sin. That's also what we are called to do, not in a literal sense, but we are called to do this spiritually, culturally, politically, not just with the sin in our own individual hearts, but also in society as a whole. That we're not content with merely a heartbeat bill when it comes to abortion. We want to say, no, there's no open season when it comes to the murder of any child. We're not content to say, well, you can't kill these, but you can still kill those. No, if God in his mercy causes the walls of Jericho, aka Roe, to fall, if Roe falls, then the very next thing that the people of God, Israel, are called to do is run them down. Not just celebrate. I'm not saying we don't celebrate. We celebrate and fight. Two things can be true at once. Christians need to learn how to walk and chew gum at the same time. Let's celebrate the victories that God gives us while we pursue the ultimate victory. That we're celebrating. God has caused the walls to fall, but we're going to pursue the enemy. We're going to run them down.